Well, so far this season, I've spent a lot of time bouncing between new public and private properties, but regardless of where I'm going, I'm always starting on the map. Typically, I find that areas with more topography are easier to pattern turkeys, but either way, even if it's flat ground, I always look for a good water source, a good stand of timber, and some cover for them. In those hilly areas, a lot of times the birds will roost on high points and pitch down into the lower ground. It seems like they'll spend the morning in the lower ground loafing around, staying into some thicker cover, going out to fields if there's any nearby, and then moving up to the higher ground throughout the afternoon. A lot of times when the birds are getting ready to go roost, they'll get up on an adjacent high point and fly straight across. Just makes it a lot easier for them. And I find that this is very typical for those hilly areas, like I said. So with all this stuff in mind, I'll make a game plan the night before going into the new piece, kind of guessing where the birds are going to be, and go in and set up the next morning. And whether my guess is right or not, I'll get on the map and mark gobbles that I hear first thing in the morning. I'll look around for signs, scratching, tracks, anything that can tip me off to the bird's pattern of movement. And like I said, if I'm not successful that first morning, I'll make a game plan, kind of looking at the map from a bigger picture standpoint and trying to figure out, based on the sign I'm seeing, based on the gobbling that I'm hearing, where all the birds are and what they're wanting to do throughout the day. So if you're planning on hunting some new ground this year, definitely give these tips a try.